Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I'm going to share a meat patty recipe that I normally have to shape one by one. But since I find that too much effort, I'll show you an easier method. No one will notice that you didn't make them individually. First, to make the meat patties, I'm blending 2 onions and 3 cloves of garlic in a food processor. I'm adding a bunch of parsley, 2 to 3 slices of bread. You can use breadcrumbs instead. 1 egg, and your preferred spices. Mix everything well until all the ingredients are fully combined. I've mixed everything well, and this is how it looks. Normally, I would have to shape them one by one, but I don't want to do that right now. Let me show you how I make them instead. I'm pouring the meat patty mixture onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper. I spread it evenly across the tray, pressing it down with my hands to form a thin layer. Make sure it's not too thin. And now, I'm cutting it into my desired size using a dough cutter. You can use a knife or any tool you prefer. Feel free to cut them larger or smaller depending on your preference. And now I'm placing it in a preheated 425 Fahrenheit oven and baking until golden brown. While our patties are baking, let's start making the delicious vegetable mix that will go on top. I'm adding a bit of oil to my pan, then sautéing my onions first, followed by the peppers, then the mushrooms, and finally the carrots. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and subscribing helps me a lot as I work hard to grow my channel. Share it with your friends and family, and your support means the world to me. Thank you so much in advance. I'm covering the vegetables with a lid and letting them cook for about 5-10 more minutes to soften a bit. Now that they've softened a bit, as you can see, I'm adding the spices and seasoning. Finally, I'm adding 1 cup of cream to give it extra flavor. Once the cream mixes with the vegetables and starts to simmer, I'll turn off the heat. By the way, my patties are cooked, and I've gone over the areas I cut while baking to separate them. If they're still stuck together after baking, you can easily separate them at this point. For a cleaner look in the video, I'm transferring them to another tray, but if you prefer, you can leave them on the original tray after baking. Now, we're combining our patties with the vegetables. I'm taking a spoonful of the vegetables and placing it on top of each patty. I'll continue this process until all the vegetables are used up. As you can see, I've made enough for 24 servings. You can adjust the vegetables and meat according to the number of people you're serving. I left the last patty plain because some of my guest children might not like vegetables, so I'm topping it with mashed potatoes instead. Our dish is almost ready. As a final step, I'm adding plenty of cheese on top of the vegetables and returning it to the oven until the cheese is golden and melted. By the way, I added the remaining juice from the patties onto this tray so that all the flavors from the patties stay with the vegetables. Here's how they look. You can't tell that I didn't make them individually, right? Look at these beautiful veggie patties. The vegetables are perfectly cooked, and the cheese on top adds an extra layer of flavor. The patties are so juicy, and together with the creamy vegetables, it's a perfect combination. This dish is not only delicious but also looks amazing on the table. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.